Good evening, Zelda 1 folks. We have a fantastic match for you tonight. Semi-final match between Antlerz, jessandy8, two of my dearest friends. Is going to be a blast. I'm here with Freedom Fighter. What is up, man? How we doing?
What is up? I am excited. We'll just finish off Antlerz tonight, or will Antlerz force a game 3? I don't know,
Yeah.
but I'm excited to find out.
Yeah, me too. I think most people objectively are gonna kind of root for Antlerz tonight, just because we want more Zelda, man. You know, Antlerz needs to win. As you said, Jess is up 1-0, so we needed Antlerz W here to give us more Zelda and get us a game 3. And I think this is a really cool matchup. We were talking about a little bit before we went live here, and just a really interesting matchup, these two. So I want to see more.
Yeah.
Kind of have raw power and speed on Antler's side, a high level vanilla runner's execution is crazy high, and on the other side, Jess with very decent combat herself, but she's more the strategist, very smart player. So it's a really cool matchup.
So where do you think we're going to be starting?
I hope we start. We're gonna start by the coast cave over there. I'm gonna start on the east coast somewhere. I think that cave right there to the east of the recorder spot, right next to right under the coast ladder spot. I don't know why. What about you? Desert? Okay.
Because the runners have been released, so it should start any second. But
yeah,
it takes a minute for us to catch up.
Yeah, well, a little bit of a delay here, but yeah, we should be going any second. And I guess while we have an extra second, I think everybody knows by now. But the big thing with these flags are the Triforces. It's called Random Force, and there's going to be a random between 5 and 8 Triforces to enter level 9. And here we go. I was way off.
Well, you're kind of right. It was on the coast, but wrong side.
Yeah, yeah, the exact opposite side of the map. It might be literally almost the exact opposite. But isn't it not a bad spot though? Because you can pop up here, and these grave spots and the Grave Armos is a very annoying check. So it's a no-brainer just to run up and get these spots checked right away. So.
Oh yeah, but they're not going to complain about a 38 medium secret.
No, not too shabby. Not too shabby. There'll be a whole bunch of those and 3 of the big ones. So there's always plenty of money in these mixed first quest seeds. So yeah, they should be good.
I don't know. The last
sword already.
Ooh, almost high 5 swords. Almost. But last seed I called, I think, was like 52. 26 and 4, something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's getting almost the worst you can get for sure. But even with that, you can deal with it,
Yeah, but the door repairs were like 25 or 24.
Oh man, and we have a boomerang, a magic banana on the floor. Man, we got a quick sword, quick Armos item, fast start. I mean, two of the things you look for off the rip, they're found.
Hey, and we got a heart, so they have chance to pick up the white sword item. 1 in 3 shot.
And just to get her first bomb, it's very important. This first bomb is crazy important sometimes, because these bomb spots down here. Well, maybe unless Antlerz, he could still get his bomb, but it's you don't want to miss something early. More money.
This Armo is annoying.
Yeah, especially with Grias. Grias are probably they're probably one of the worst. More money, good grief. It's probably one of the worst over. Yeah. Anything that shoots stuff at you, especially early on in the seed, I would say without a sword. We have a sword now, so it's not too bad. But there's a dungeon right here on Jess's side, level 1 on both of their sides. That's go ahead.
And they both perform the high roll hospital. Up A, you get 3 hearts.
Yep. Hyrule Hospital. That's good. I don't think I've ever actually heard that before. So Antlerz is still trying to get a bomb here. And level 1 is great to find early. The only problem sometimes is keys, but we're already up 1 key and there's lots of doors, so might be okay here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, level 1 typically has a negative key count. Randomizer. A mugger.
really.
$70 or a bomb.
Yeah, we have the money for it, but they're probably going to try to find the getaway. They're probably trying to get around it. It looks like they can definitely get around it where that level is, because there's the door up. So that means unless it's a right side staircase or Zelda's room, they'll be able to bomb over to it.
Unless it's a ladder block. They'll be able to do it, but just
true. I mean, yeah, correct. Jess is kind of getting beat up by these. Where are we going here? I don't think she was a little lost there for a second. I don't know why she'd go through that door, but here we are.
Blue Lionels is not exactly something you want to see first off.
And headbutt strats are not the greatest way to take them down, Jess. I may or may not talk some crap about these guys tonight. It's not malicious, like I said. We're all good buddies. So.
Oh, he's got a half a heart.
Yeah, he's got a. Still no bombs. Oh, he just walked right into that one. Yeah, a little impatient there. Kind of a gross enemy set, especially with the bubbles.
And the bats rolling up to 2.
Yeah, a white sword or a wand early. They will be very appreciative for sure. This is. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they're above that room now, so actually Kanana key this door. Oh no, they have 2 keys. Just kidding. No, they can't. And a 3rd key.
Oh, yeah, well, if that goes to the mugger, they wouldn't need to anyway.
Oh yeah, we're above it. Duh. Yeah, that would be a stupid key to use, huh? Well, I think they're 2. Are they 2 above it, or are they right above it? They might be right above it.
There's a shutter door below, but it's a mugger. It's a key door on this side. I don't know. Oh man.
Yeah, that's weird.
Firing squad.
Yeah, these Lionels. If Antlerz had a bomb right now, it'd be fine. He can't get a bomb from these guys. Oh, they're lined up. Here we go. He should be okay here.
Is that the compass or a piece of meat? Because they are.
I know.
They're right there.
They're all over that thing, huh?
Yeah, like the gorillas on the meat block, or not block, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's in that. Oh, and the white sword! They're gonna love to see that. Almost simultaneous white swords. That's about the best thing they probably could have seen right now with hammering away at these Lionels and stuff. So I just said it, but we need to see a white sword or a wand, and there it is. Ask and you shall receive.
Well, this could be on Antlerz. This could be the other item.
Yep. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well,
yes,
you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. I mean, a white sword's great, but add a wand to it, even better, man. Even better.
I don't think this seed will take a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, be careful what we say. it could still be heck control, but yeah, it's great. They basically have I like to call it poor man's mags already. So use a little stack damage here and.
And key block, they're both key blocked out of the Triforce, but it's like right next to the start screen. So
yeah, that's something they'll just pop into. Oh, and silver! So
on 4. On 4.
And they can pick it up on 4. Okay, now I'm starting to agree with you here. This is likely going to be a not super long one at least. We could still have a very buried bow, ladder, whatever. Could be. It's still a lot of things that could happen, but they're going to move definitely pretty quick with the wand, white sword, and silver located.
And a little fun I had with Jess earlier, I was way wrong.
Yeah, you're some of the predictions there.
Yeah, I said silvers were going to be on the floor in 8 in a heavy bunny level. Well, it could still be heavy on bunnies, but silvers aren't there. And Wand and Betty were in 1, not 9.
Yeah, yeah, that was a little. They were together though. At least you got that part right.
Yeah, Jess is, I think, happy I was wrong.
Yeah, especially, seeing all those Lionels right away. Antlerz did pick up a potion, interesting on his side. I mean, he already has the white sword item. So yeah, he's just going ahead and snag a potion right away.
And Jess didn't go down there to find the white sword item. I wonder if she's going to buy arrows and go, really? In a few minutes.
Yeah, what screen was it again? How did she miss that? Was it
Vanilla 3?
Yeah, that's kind of an interesting screen to miss with our start screen where it was.
Well, yeah, but she decided to go straight east and not south to check out the southwest corner.
Yeah, I suppose. I still think I guess if you have the sword, it's okay. Like, if she didn't have a sword, you definitely would have. But yeah, having the sword, you don't have the candle yet. So I guess this is a more, little more efficient route since you don't have the candle yet. Just to leave those for now. I mean, we don't have the bow yet, so it's not a big deal yet. It's just she'll get back down there when she has a candle.
88 for a key in that key shop.
We got some hints at Vanilla 1. We can't do anything with yet. It is booked to understand old men.
I think she's going to spend the money on a candle if she finds it.
Oh yeah. Yep. We see it. They're definitely on the hunt for a candle shop here. Another interesting thing about these flags is I say normally, but at least from my experience, we normally have extra candles. There's another level on Antler's side, level 8. We normally have extra candles on, so basically when you see this, there's with any take-any's, there's a candle in the middle, but that is not on in this flag set. So you are forced to buy a candle or find a red candle, assuming that something's blocked by a bush, which is very, very likely, but not always. Doesn't have to be. We need some keys.
Unless he can open up the left or right side of that, yeah. He's key blocked out of 8.
Yeah, I think 8 being 8, we don't even know if we need it yet. It's not going to even bother with it anymore. It's going to leave it and, come back later if we need.
You got the croissant on the raft spot. Be interesting to know if that's required or not.
Oh, good catch. I missed that one. Yeah. It's less likely to be in these flags because you don't always need all the dungeons, so even if one's blocked, it still has to have something we need. But we'll see how many Triforces we needed. It could be an 8 Trifor for all we know, right?
Yeah,
there's a candle.
And then there's a candle. $90 for arrows. Does she buy them?
Well, she didn't, which is the right call at this point.
Right. But will she go back? I guarantee she's wrote the spot down. It's like, I know where to buy arrows if I need them.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm guessing she has the candle now. It won't be... Well, I don't know. She's over here in the forest. Might be a little bit, but eventually she'll get back down to the dead woods there with a candle in hand. And get those arrows.
And that's an ugly, large secret. Did you see it?
No, what was it?
6-0.
6-0. Yeah, not great. Well, they don't have to buy arrows. The candle was pretty cheap. It's plenty of money to seed. All those medium secrets at almost 40. Uh-oh, Antlers. Be careful, buddy. Down to a half heart over here on the east side.
Oh, but 19 rolled up for the small.
Yeah, not bad. So all in all, this is, not the worst. There's a candle on Antler's side, the Armo screen. Some cheap bait. Keep on Jess's side. Let's keep an eye on that, or submit that to memory in case we need some meat later.
Yeah, in the arrow shop, I think the meat was 88 and that was 46. So
yeah, half price,
a
man.
little bit of savings. But then again, if you need it, you don't really care how much it costs if you're in a race.
Yeah. Also, in these flags specifically, I feel like, and I see it in chat, mentioned in chat too, that spend those money on keys, because I don't know why keys seem to be. Well, I do know why, because we don't play the larger dungeons sometimes because we don't need all the tries. That's usually why. But keys are. When I was still playing these flags, I was always worried about keys. Always worried about keys. It seemed like.
Yeah, it's one of the things that Malkier was telling us in our rookie rumble last year. Don't be afraid to buy a key. If you got money in your key shop, buy a key.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
particularly if it's the cheap key shop.
Man, there's just snipes. That's another really bad thing about the start screen when you're on one far end, is you're just so far from everything, or so far from the start screen. He was. I mean, literally can't be. Now, if he had the ladder, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. You just wrap right over there, but we do not.
Yeah, but at the same time, he hadn't had a chance to burn the bushes and deadwoods yet, so.
Yeah, it could be a blessing in disguise. I mean, we'll see what's over here, and yeah, who knows?
Maybe level 9's right here. It is not?
And level 9 is always nice to find early, so you just know that's my biggest thing with not wanting to play, or not wanting to play. But my biggest thing with the random tries is the not knowing part. That's what really kind of gets you, because even if it's an 8-try seed and you don't find 9 until halfway through, you haven't been playing it like an 8-try seed. You may have left some dungeons, and so your strategy is just going to change a lot depending on how many tries you have to get.
I think that's all 3 larges for Jess.
And Jess! Oh god!
And not even at 255 yet.
Yeah. I mean, there's going to be a lot more money out there in the mediums than there is in the large, for sure. Okay, this is a scary screen. She can get a heart here, and she did. That death wasn't too bad for Antlerz. He's already almost back here, and he got the whole Deadwoods.
And found the Any Roads up by Vanilla 5. Over on Death Mountain, a power bracelet spot. And a recorder spot.
Yeah, those didn't seem terrible. I kind of missed the first 2 a little bit, but I feel like we had a little bit of a spread there, didn't we?
Yeah, the first one was Vanilla 5, this screen. And then it was over in Death Mountain. And then Vanilla 2. And I forget where the other one was. 82 is the cheap key. 88 is the expensive key. It's almost the same price.
Yeah. Not great, but, at least they're there. So, yeah, Jess is going to buy one, which is a very good call. We've already had key problems. We're already blocked from level 1's try. We already know that level 8 is likely key blocked. We don't know for sure, but we could maybe bomb left or right in the opening room, but... Where are the dungeons at, man?
Oh, no.
Oh, and she did it. And she's going to find out right after. Poor, no. Let's see if she burns it up. Burns up these silvers here. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. There's still enough money. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
it is. It just
Essentially,
see.
a key could have been bought instead, but
Uh,
not a bad buy. I'm not dogging the buy whatsoever. Like it's
oh no.
I love the arrow buy. It's just it's just unfortunate that silvers are right here on this screen.
Yeah. And surprise. I don't know if she wanted to burn. Yep, there it is.
It was. I mean, you're not upset to find silvers. Like, it's good. Like, it's definitely want to find them because it's one of the worst feelings trying to guess on silvers. But yeah, unfortunately, she spent the 80 some rupees on arrows. But
90.
I have a question about this seed right now.
Yeah.
Where are the dungeons at? God, we've seen a good chunk of the map, and we've seen 2 dungeons.
Yeah, 1 and 8.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to pay for a subscription to see the other 7 levels. I don't know.
You know what, that PB is looking more likely. I mean, recorder, PB, raft. I mean, we do have all of Death Mountain to do, but other than that, we've seen a good chunk of this overworld already.
Yeah.
One of those Death Mountain loaded seeds, maybe.
Or maybe tutor required, power bracelet required, raft required.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna need something. Unless every screen in Death Mountain, every other screen's a dungeon. These gorillas on the overworld are the worst, man. Definitely the worst. Oh, and she gets gridded right into a dark net. Right by the start screen, though. Well, not right by it, but pretty close.
Yeah, save. Well, I mean, at least the bush burned, so it's open. She can just duck in quick.
Yeah, for sure. I imagine Antler's going to go on a Death Mountain play right here. He has 8 bombs. He's seen a lot of the overworld.
Now, when you're playing a mixed quest, like the last 2 screens he was on, there's like second level 8, and I forget what the other one is. Do you bomb there even though that you don't have the ladder?
That's a great question. Some people do. I am not one of those people that do that, but there's a lot of good players that absolutely do because it's knowledge. It's especially in a seed like this where you're not finding a lot of dungeons. It would be nice to know if they just open up or not. I guess I personally wait, but some people do.
I like doing it just for the fact of, oh yeah, I might have to come back later, or no, I don't have to come back later at all because it's kind of a out of the way spot.
Yeah, and then the bigger information sometimes I think is if like they don't open, then it can tell you like if you're looking for dungeons. Like I think that was nope, never mind. But yeah, it's great knowledge for sure.
But it also depends on my bomb count too. If I'm down to 2 bombs, no. If I get 8,
sure,
I'm doing it.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense to me, man.
Yeah.
Antler's taking a
bop.
I've
only seen two levels.
Yeah, this is crazy. Hey, there's another one. Where was that? I didn't even see.
Right by the desert, I think.
Oh wow. There's got to be at least one level. Yeah, at least we have the poor man's mags here. I mean, you can do some stack damage here on these Gleox and get them fast. Antler's brought a potion, so it's going to come in handy. Even though this is Jess, but
oh, nice kill.
Yeah,
nice
well done.
Oh.
Yeah, just up an A here and get your health back.
4-headed Gleoc, no problem. And then Lionel's.
Oh man. Again, at least, yeah. Yeah, the enemy sets have been kind of goofy, and we haven't seen any wizards on the overworld, so they're going to pop up here somewhere.
Level 9 for sure. I mean, they're almost always in this level 9 if they're in the dungeons, it seems like.
Oh God. Oh God, stay away from me. Oh my God, stay. Oh, she doesn't get touched.
Excellent
Doesn't get
kill.
touched. Yeah, that was good. It's a nice kill for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, imagine these rooms, like this room right here without the wand. and the wood sword still. Any of these rooms, so
Ooh.
you know, at least there's that. At least we have this great offense right now. Oh, and squishy Lionels, red Lionels.
Well, maybe squishy or vanilla. I'm not sure.
Oh, baby.
Ladder.
Yeah, that's an important item. Oh man, I would try to bomb the screen below me. Nope, doesn't care. Just gonna go straight through this door. I save a key there. No, I know. I mean, just bomb it to try to get to this room rather than use that key.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but who knows if there's even a room there. All right, the first Triforce of the game at 23 minutes. Jessandy, 1 zip.
Let's see
how it was right behind.
See how well he takes this Gleeok.
Yeah. He's gonna. Oh my God, he might have to use a potion. Antlerz, the vanilla runner. Don't let me down. Oh, you got through it. Good job.
They both went through down to half a heart.
Yeah, pretty crazy. There is a level on the ladder spot. Level 7. Just takes that straight to the ladder spots, and there it is.
Instead of 2Q8, it's shape 7.
It's not really a level. See, I think one of Antlerz, not just Antlerz, I'll say talented vanilla runners in general, one of their weaknesses is their ability to clear rooms sometimes when you should just skip them, in my opinion. So like he's able to clear this goofy room, and you know sometimes it gets you in trouble with. Whereas Jess just said, "Nope, I'm not doing that room," and it saves her some time. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I can do this. We're gonna do it. But sometimes you should just just leave.
And we got bunnies in here.
Oh no! Did he mean to go in there, Antlerz? No, he had him almost dead and walked out of the room. He got sucked into the door. All right, we got him down. He's good. We got bunnies. Need that bow, man.
Oh, that's one of the items that's guaranteed not to be in level 9. It's considered an important item. So, yeah, in this flag set, the 5 items will not be in level 9.
That is correct. And chat's telling us, I didn't even see it, but I see that she has 9 bombs right now, but we saw a bomb upgrade for +2. I don't know if you saw that, but ooh, Wizrobe's in 7. +2, not great. I didn't see how much money it costs, but look, Jess was still able to buy it. What's Antlerz doing here? Looking for keys? Yeah. Oh no.
How much was that? Cheap. Probably less than $100.
What's the worst? Yeah, 1-to-1, baby. Let's go. Oh, Jess, be careful in here. There's a key. We like keys.
Oh, the Wizards rolled down.
Did they?
Yeah.
Maybe. It took 2 wood sword. It took 2 white sword swings.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of wood sword.
Yeah. So it could be. It's gonna be either. They could have rolled down though. There could be 3. They definitely didn't roll up. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm being silly, miscounting.
Yeah, it's easy to forget that they have that white sword, especially that they have the wand, you know?
Man, Gibbo tried to eat the $5.
Let's see what Jess can find in this 7, because Antlerz doesn't really seem interested. Oh, never mind. He's going there right now. He should find 7 shortly. They're kind of there's not really much divergence at all so far in the seed. They've pretty much done the exact same thing so far. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, just about the same exact thing. Maybe a little different. One went south, one went east, but then they traded right away.
Man, look at this color difference. Look at this palette difference. Emulator versus console. It's like not even the same color. It's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that 7 on Jess's side almost looked like Vanilla 1.
Yeah, Dan.
What was the coast item? Oh yeah, that's why he went that way, to get the croissant.
Yeah. Especially with the lack of dungeons here. Yeah, you want to get that immediately. Antlerz is gonna just bang out here in level 7. Doesn't want any part of it. Oh, he's going back in. Never mind.
I think he went to Peril at the bomb wall.
Oh, okay, I see. He
doesn't bomb.
Antlerz is a person that yeah. Let's get out of here. Normally he's no, I shouldn't say that. No, normally Antlerz we call him as a guy that he's just he stays on the grid so well with Link in this game, especially but he's having a little bit of gridding problems so far in this one. I don't know if it's probably just semifinals nerve races, man, or race nerve races. Race nerves rather, but it's a little jumpy. See if we got the arrow over here. Nothing. I think level 9's gonna have, or I think East DM over here is gonna have something.
Yeah, hey, maybe level 9 vanilla.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Let's
see if it opens. Nope. Nope, no levels over here either. There's mags that we're probably never gonna. Not probably. We will never see. We will never see that screen again on Antlerz side. We already have basically mags. We still need 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I'm thinking 4 dungeons. Tutors required.
Well, and 9, yeah. So 5 dungeons, yeah. Yeah, that's a good bet. That's a very good bet that the tutor's required at this point.
And every screen that just does on West Death Mountain improves the odds of K-Tap's nemesis of the raft.
Yeah. And these PB spots aren't amounting to anything either so far. Yeah, the raft is almost mathematically required at this point. Or not the raft, the tutor. Almost. Yeah, not quite, but we're getting there.
Well, we're starting to edge towards the raft as well.
Yep. I think between them, I think there's still a few power bracelet spots out there, I think. We have the ones by Vanilla Start. This one over here that Antlerz is going to.
I think Jess pushed it when she was over here.
Did she push this one? Oh yeah. So yeah, we're pretty much we're definitely running out of spots here. I don't think we've seen the 2 by Vanilla Start, and I think that's it.
Yeah. Because one of them is a Vanilla Any Road.
Yeah.
And Bogey Zero is nothing.
Yep.
Second quest letter spot is money.
Might be forced back into 8 here soon.
Or maybe go into 7 and find the item. All she did is take the
yeah, just got the try, no item, yeah. So these are the 2 we have left here. Let's see what we got. And we got a level 6. The other big one.
Which screen was he on?
The southern PB spot near start. The one is just two screens away from vanilla wood storage screen.
Yeah, I was looking at Jess's screen. Oh, Wall Masters.
My least favorite enemy in this entire game. Chat's saying that Jess missed a bomb. Uh-oh. What you missed the bomb on? Oh, I see. She's gonna be one short, yeah, to get the forgotten spot, which is level 8. That's like her like one of her last screens. That's unfortunate. Oh man.
Has she not seen it yet?
No, I don't think she's seen 8. No, she has not. Here's maybe something.
Well, she's got a couple of screens to maybe find some bombs.
Yeah, see if there's any bomb droppers by. There's been a couple bomb shops too. I forget where they were, but there's the floor heart for Antlerz in 6. So our item is going to be in the stairs. One of my favorite new flags is the new intro dungeon heart shuffle flag, which is heart shuffle's not on, but so there's only going to be one heart in each dungeon like normal, but you don't know whether the item's going to be in the stair or floor. It's really fun. Antlerz finds presumably both sides of the transport staircase, unless this is segmented.
And I think he's going back into 7. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for sure segmented yet because he didn't take either of the stairs, so it could be both ends. But it's probably a good guess, yeah.
Gotta love those one room apart transports if that's what it was.
Yeah, let's take you one screen over. It's a weird basement. Okay, now we're gonna find out here whether it is or not. If this is not the item, then it's definitely segmented.
And...
The item. Oh man, the seed hooked it up in level 1 with the white sword and the wand, but ever since it's given us a whole bunch of, I guess, in the silvers too, and the ladder in 2. Okay, I take that back. It's given us a lot, but we still need a bow. I mean, and a tutor. Tutor is 100% required at this point because we have 3 dungeons left and there's only 2 raft spots.
Oh, Uncle Lizzie.
I guess unless it's a level we don't need is on a tutor spot. That's also possible. If 9 is on a raft spot, we could be okay with just the raft. This is a big old goofy 6, isn't it?
This is going to the one-off, I believe. No, it's not.
Oh wow. The Antlerz have a compass? He just get to the Triforce. It seems kind of quick for that big old 6.
I think he just rumbled into it. I don't know.
Nice. Well, that makes it 2-2. Tie ball game here, and Jess is gonna dig 7 for this item.
And
it's the tutor.
Her man, favorite item.
That's a big find right there. That is a big find.
That's a little dance.
That's what we need right now. I mean, that's the item we need. So, that's huge for Jess. But I think Antlerz is probably gonna go right to 7 right now. So he'll be right behind her.
Has he found 7 yet? Oh yeah,
he left it immediately. Yeah, he's beelining to 7 right now. I mean, he has to 7 or 8. He's going to go to 8. Oh no! This is the same thing that burned him in race 1. Not to say that he won't need 8. There could be a bow in here, and they couldn't need all the Triforces, but they immediately level 4. But in game 1, it was down to looking for the, the bow, and I think it was 4, 6, 7, or 8. And Antlerz chose 4, then 8, and Jess chose 6. And 6 was the answer. So here we are again, Antlerz in 8. Let's see if it pays off this time with the bow or maybe a mandatory Triforce. We'll see.
Yeah,
With the information we have. Yeah, go ahead.
Best item for him to find in this 8 is the bow. Second item, I'd say the raft, just because we don't know where the levels are. And then the third item, I would say, is the any key.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair, since we don't know if there's, 9 could be on a raft spot for all we know. So with our knowledge, I would say, yeah, that's probably right. I mean, right now we know the most important item is definitely the recorder with our knowledge. So we needs to get back into 6 or 7.
Yeah, we don't know if it's required yet, just because we don't know how many Triforces. It could be 5, it could be all 8.
Yep, absolutely. And a quick Triforce here, Nate. And there's a floor item. So we know that both of our items are in a stair, which that's good. And he knows where the Triforce is. So at this point, you might just dig it. But having that early Triforce like that, almost just want to skedaddle and go to 7. But
It's got to give him a little uneasy. He sees a dig dogger, but no recorder.
oh yeah, well, I didn't even see. Was it a block room? Did it have a push block in it?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter then. I mean, he needs 2 stair items in here. That's it. So if didn't have a push block, he's fine.
Right. No, what I'm getting at is sometimes you don't see one of the bosses. Like some seeds, you don't see Goma at all.
Oh yeah, sure. So he knows there's some. Yeah.
He knows it's a possibility.
Well, he already knows by process of elimination that he 100% needs the recorder. I mean, I guess he could be looking for power bracelet, I guess, or not power bracelet, but raft. 9 could be on a raft spot with only needing 5 or 6 Triforces or something. But you got to be thinking you need the tutor at this point, right?
That's an interesting shape for a 4.
Trail of Silvers was already found. It's the white sword item on the top of the tracker there. So we won't find silvers in here. The best thing you could find is the bow for sure.
And we got, for sure, ask Jess, hey, how did you like buying those arrows?
Yeah, I can't forget that one. It just costs a little money though. It's not the end of the world. There's I mean, look at all the money Antlerz has. He's got 5 keys now. He may buy a rare. He's not going to, but if a situation ever lined up to buy rings, might be it. He won't.
I haven't noticed a lot of enemies that have rolled up like Lionel's. I mean, yeah, the bats did, but they don't shoot stuff at you.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell with they're using a white sword and the wand. They're likely using the A+B for stack damage, so it's hard to tell how much HP things have when they're doing that.
Yeah. Oh.
See, this 8 is just feeling real bad for Antlerz right now. We know the probability of this having something he needs is so low. And we know the item he definitely does need is in a different dungeon, so it's kind of like, man. I don't think Jess has bought a potion, actually. We still haven't seen this item in 4 yet.
Has she seen the letter?
I don't think we've seen the letter. There's a raft, the other thing that we could possibly need. So Jess is in cook mode now, man. Raft in level 4. Jess has full overworld exploration. She just needs to find a bow. Bow and 9.
And it's going to be a tricky room, just with the shooters.
Now this 8 in here has even less value for Antlerz. I mean, literally the only thing that can help him in here as far as progression is the bow. And this thing has turned out to be nasty.
Potentially the book if he buys hints.
Yeah, the book could be helpful maybe for where the bow is.
Oh, gotta go back to 8. Or, oh, I gotta go to find 5.
She's gonna do this. She's never done this spot yet, so she doesn't know this is 8. We'll see if she does or not. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. No, I don't like this play at all, Jess. At all. She has full overworld exploration. All she needs is a bow. We haven't seen 9 yet. So she knows she can find 3, 4, and 5, and 6. I would not be doing this 8. No way. But she's in the semis and I'm not, so who am I to say?
That's true, but also there's nothing wrong with taking a look in like half dozen rooms or so and saying, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And there's a pretty early Triforce. Now, if she sees the Triforce out of mat, you got to take it and run. I mean, that's what she could be, just looking for a try. But she's already spent keys and she doesn't have a whole lot. So
there's an item. The any key.
He has 7 of them at this point. And he's got to get out of here now, man. We'll see though. At this point, it might be pot committed to the second item. That's not what he wanted to see at all.
No. The only thing that will save him is the bow, and she gets a Triforce and dips.
Yeah, for sure. I don't remember where exactly this Triforce was, but I know Antlerz saw it very early. All right, here it is.
Was it already sitting in the room, or
what is
did
it?
he have to clear it?
Oh, well, it is a book.
It's a fairly large 8.
Yeah. We haven't even seen. I wonder where the heck the map is. Sheesh.
It's
He's going to get the Triforce now and go. The only good thing for Antlerz right now is that Jess is for some reason digging this 8. She might just go try and go. We'll see, but I just I just don't get it. But we'll see. There's the try room coming up.
But then again, he hasn't found 3 of the levels, so maybe it's like, well, I'm here. Oh, yeah, there's a try.
Oh, she's out. Okay, she's getting the try out. That's good, I think. Yeah, I guess you don't know how many tries you need, and the try could have been quick. So I get it if you're just in here just for the try only. I like her leaving. She didn't see either of the items, and she's right. She's right out of here, so that's cool.
It's way less time.
Yeah, Antlerz is still in this thing, and he was in here ages before she was. Here's the try. He is out. So Jess has the Triforce lead, the knowledge lead. She has the everything lead right now. She is firmly ahead of Antlerz, in my opinion, right now. The only good thing is that Antlerz is going to go to 7 right now. He's not too far behind with the wand, and Antlerz with the recorder. And Antlerz has crazy fast closing speed. We'll see where this bow is. We still don't know where the bow is.
3 in the desert.
I mean, yeah, we know all the dungeons are here. I don't remember exactly where this. That's not a small 7 by any means. not even. That is on the larger side for sure. But I don't know where the item was. I don't remember.
I want to say it was in the middle of the level. Oh, $82.
Yeah, you got full rupees. You're buying that. Yeah.
Yeah, the item I want to say was like under the L in the middle.
Nice. All right, so yeah, he'll be good here.
Here's a heart. You take that.
Yeah, we take that. Especially, we have seen mags. I don't think we'll ever go back up there for him, but they are there. Oh, wizard robes.
Well, I don't think Jess has been up there, has she?
Has she not been up there? Maybe not.
Maybe. Oh, bottom room? Okay. Oh, she has seen it? Okay.
Yeah, I thought they've seen everything. That's why they kind of knew that they needed the PV and the tutor.
Oh, stuff starts blending together too.
Yeah, it does. Jess is gonna go ahead and take this try. I imagine she'll come back in here looking for bow. Antlers does have the book, so if we get some weird bow and 6 hint or something, or not 6, I guess 5 is the worst place it could be at this point. Yeah, we've already seen the item in 6, so I don't know, man. I think he's in trouble.
Yeah, well, Jess goes back in.
Yeah, you got to. You're still looking bow. This is your smallest dungeon left to dig.
And to me, that looks like a bird, a roadrunner.
That does look like a little roadrunner.
Where's the coyote?
Yeah, and as Chad said, she does know it's a stair item, so she can just run through rooms until we have potential push blocks.
Maybe here?
Well, Antlerz has the compass at least, so now he's just looking for this item. No. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. It was right next to the Triforce too. So yeah, pretty quick 7. It's a big 7, but you didn't have to see very much of it, so that's good. Here's the item for Jess.
I knew it was in the middle somewhere, but I couldn't remember where.
Ooh, we got heart. We got the Coast Heart in 3.
It's a Chest Turk 3.
Yeah, you got to get that though. Antlerz will do the same thing unless he somehow sees the bow before he gets to 3.
Well, we know due to process elimination, we know the bow is in 5.
Yep, sure is. Bow in 5, and Jess knows it. Well, Jess doesn't know it. It could be an 8 for all she knows, but she's gonna dig 5 over 8.
Yeah,
if she digs 8. She better not. There's no way she digs 8 over 5. I mean, you wouldn't think, at least. She did dig 6 over 5 over 8 last seed, so you'd think she's gonna dig 5 over 8, right? It only makes sense.
Yeah, red candle and red ring are in 9.
Good stuff.
So you most definitely had to buy a candle.
It'd be interesting. She might not have to go back to 1 for that try, depending on how many tries 9 is.
That's
probably
true.
gonna get the Triforce out of 5 because she knows the bow's there. She's clearing 6 right here, but she doesn't know if she doesn't know it's the boomerang.
No, this is her first dip in.
Yeah, I just saw chat said it too. Yeah, just could be 5 or 6 for Jess, or 8.
Yeah, she saw neither item, and it's a big 8. I 100% agree. You got the
Loves digging 6 though. A chance for Antler to gain some time here is if Jess decides to guess 6. Say there's an early try here, early-ish, and she decides to dig this. Well, here's a stair.
I think the Triforce was at the top, if I recall.
Was it?
Yeah, because this is like the mirror image of like.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that we've already seen this on Antler's side. So yeah, all these what ifs we already know the answers to. I'm a dummy.
Well, at the same time, I'm kind of surprised she didn't dig out the Triforce because she doesn't know how many Triforces needed.
Well, she has a free try in level 1, so I get it. There's no reason to dig tries out until she finds level 9. So, I mean, she's probably gonna get the. What's her thinking is she's gonna. She might already have enough tries, 1 or 2. She might find one on the way to digging for in 5, right? And she has a free one in 1. So unless it's an 8 try 4 siege, I get the play.
And that's a good point. And 6
She doesn't
generally is big.
Yeah, she doesn't know just a couple rooms up like we do. You gotta find 9 and see what you need. We're running out of spots for 9. Let's see if it's the raft spot here. I swear 9 loves to be in this coast raft spot right here. Loves to be. For how low and it is! Oh, it's 5. I forgot we had 5 left. It was a dungeon. It was a dungeon. I knew that.
Her at the door because she's not going to get to any key, but
Yep, not likely.
for all we know, it's super room. The bow and Triforce could be in the same room. Staircase and floor.
Could be.
Let's go.
She'll probably do the same thing if she finds the bow here real early. She might just leave, not worry about Triforce. Go find 9. As is tradition, the first stair is a transport. This could be 9 over here on Antler's screen. Nope.
I'm thinking it's that recorder spot in the dead woods that's under a bush.
Yeah, I hate that spot, man. Bow would be nice in this room right here.
Recorder Lake?
Maybe? Oh.
Yeah, it is.
It's 9. It is Recorder Lake. Let's see what we got. It's good pop. All 8s.
All 8.
Not that big of a deal, especially not for Jess. She can, I mean, for either of them really, because they have one's Triforce chilling. Well, Jess does have to go back for 6 now, but it wasn't too far from the item, so I imagine she routes kind of that way and just needs to grab this 1 out of 5. But she won't probably, unless she sees it before the item.
And Antlerz is going to the raft spot.
Yep.
He's probably out of recorder spots.
See, this is
you have to find level 3.
Yeah, and at this point, I'm just trying to. I'm thinking. The wheels are turning. A little premature on the just being ahead because this is actually very close.
Well, at the time she was.
It seemed like it, yeah.
But it can flip in a heartbeat.
Yep.
And this 5 almost has a vanilla shape to it.
Yeah, it sure does. It's like a little bit. It's like, is it backwards a little bit, or like invert flipped or something? Antlerz, don't die to your fire, buddy.
No, because you go up on. It's almost.
No,
the same
yeah,
shape.
that's right. You're right.
I like chat. It's saying it's chat. It's Squidward. Yeah, chat. Jess knows where every level is except for 9, and Antlerz doesn't know where 3 is.
Yeah, Jess does not. She does not have very many screens left. I mean, neither of them do. All they have is a few whistle spots left. Yeah, the bomb upgrade is consistent for the seed. So if it's 2 the first time, it'll be 2 the second time. It kind of sucks.
And what did Antlerz accidentally save?
What did he do?
Well, he started back up on the start screen, so I think maybe he accidentally saved rather than continued.
And you can't give up time like that in these races. Oh.
But at least with the world wrap, he didn't lose that much time.
It wasn't too far away, but hey, these, every minute it's critical. I'm thinking about that early overworld death still across the world, and I'm thinking about that save right there. Both of those, that's a few minutes total right there.
And he still has yet to find level 3.
Yeah, he only has a few spots left though.
It's in the desert, I believe.
Yeah. He'll find that shortly after leaving here. Level 5 is a bit annoying.
But the one thing with Antlerz, The bow is almost the same color as the screen that
Yeah.
he's in. He could get bow force and not know it.
I'm sure if he hears the click, he's gonna look, and that's the first thing he's gonna be looking for on his item screen is the bow. So I don't imagine he'll miss the bow.
I agree with you, but at the same time, I've seen it happen where they don't realize they have the bow or any item because they're standing on the one spot.
Yeah, hopefully he just hears the sound and then checks. But if not, yeah, I just at this stage in the game when that's all you're looking for, I think that he would hear it and he would check it. But we'll see. It's definitely crazier things have happened.
It was a floor heart, so that's the bonus of.
Yeah, it's in the stair. Not gonna miss that, huh?
There's a Triforce.
Try.
Deep in 5.
Yeah, the item and the Triforce gonna be up in here, man. Nice compass. Gotta love it. This is probably the item here. This is probably the bow right here.
Yeah.
Oh God, Jess. Be careful. And here it is. Jess will be picking up the bow momentarily. That's great for her. I mean, because she doesn't know the item in 6 or either item in 8. So she was super, super stoked to see that.
Yeah, she's in Triforce and Go mode.
She sure is. There is nothing that can get in her way at this point.
And you're a couple of rooms away from the Triforce, you absolutely pick it up in this case.
Yes, absolutely. And she didn't know it, but she was only a couple rooms away in 6. So if she goes back the same route to continue her route, she doesn't have very far to go to get it. She has to go to 1 and 6, but neither one of these are going to take very long at all.
No, but Antlerz was in the room, and I was like, "Oh, he could be Y-Force," but he wasn't. He was in the right spot. That could be another setback.
Yeah. Jess is still looking for 9 here. She's on the farthest possible. Okay, here we go. She's going to find it soon.
Yeah, she's 2 screens away. Go up.
There it is. She will be in.
And she's like, great, I gotta go back to 1, I gotta go back to 6. Either one of them is very far, at least.
I agree with chat. Jess could definitely use a potion, but the problem is I don't think Jess has the letter. Does she? She has to. She has to. Yeah, she has to have the letter. She's seen every screen in the game. Yeah, I agree. I'll be buying a letter. And here's the bow for Antlerz.
I don't know.
Yeah, she has it. They've literally seen every screen in the game. She has it. And yeah, chat's confirming she has it.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't remember the pickup though. Well, I don't remember seeing it. I must have missed it. Just a quick trip through here in 1, and then a quick trip in a 6. This will be a 9.
Oh, she doesn't have the compass. I thought she had the compass.
She saw this right. She saw where it was. There was only like 1 room above it.
It was key blocked.
Right. Or whatever it was. Whatever it was blocked, there was only like 1 room on the other side. So she knows where it is.
Oh, okay. No. It's right here. Unless she retried.
Well, yeah, like I said, this is the only rooms they had left right here. So she knew it was right here. Yeah,
okay,
these couple on this little arm. Where was 3 at again?
Desert by the fairy pond.
Yeah.
The south
Gotcha.
spot of the 3.
Yeah, there's no reason Jess shouldn't be in 9 first, unless she goes some weird way in level 6. We'll see. I mean, we know the Triforce is close to the item, but she could go like a whole different way. Yeah, who knows? This is gonna be very close.
This is kind of a smaller 6 too.
Yeah, I don't remember the map in 6.
It's like the mirror image of South Carolina.
Well, let's see which way she goes.
You go straight up, that's where the Triforce is at the top. The Antlers, he can't have many screens left to find 3.
No, yeah, can't be.
But then he has to go back to 1 to pick the Triforce up. But that's only on Death Armos.
Yeah, I mean, it should be pretty quick. It's down a few screens, but yeah, one is right next to 9 on the couple screens down, a couple screens over. Yeah. All right, she's back on that. Okay, yeah, she's about to find it. See, she went by the same path she was on. She's going straight towards it.
And Antlerz is about to get into level 3 right here.
I think it was.
She's got to go straight up.
Over.
Straight up. Oh, I'll take another key.
Yeah, take a key. Hopefully that doesn't bomb. Okay, she's got it. I think it's just 1 screen up. Yeah. Was it here?
No, I think it was further up.
Was it?
At the top.
Well, this level's pushing her straight to it, not letting her go anyway, but straight up in this V column, so it's fortunate there for her.
Yeah, maybe that's why he was able to find it so quick, because that was his only choice.
Yeah.
I think it's in here.
Is it? Yeah, they said top of the V column, so. The tier, they're saying. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antlerz still got to find the try in here and then get 1, so he's not going to be too far behind. I forget where the try was in here. I forget everything. I'm a bad commentator. Oh, Antlerz was wide forced in that 6. Where's chat saying?
She has 7 keys, which could be enough.
Yeah, she has 0 issues on keys. That's not. I would say that's going to be a non-factor. I would guess, but who knows?
But 9 can be 9.
Yeah. What time did she enter? About 105:15, something like that. 105:20.
I'll call it 20.
Oh, 20 sounds good.
It'll
It's
be close
definitely
enough for our purpose.
Yeah. We're definitely still in the range of 9 doing 9 things. There's no doubt. Oh, and that compass.
That compass, it's a free compass. One of the things Panzer Dave told me when I first started playing Randomizer, get the compass, find the path to the girl.
Yep, that is absolutely great advice. Always, you have the compass, walk straight to her. Find the path and hope Ganon's on the way. You need the path anyways, right? So,
you're never wrong for trying to get the path to the princess.
Nope.
If you don't know where either one are.
Yep. It's the first place I go when I have a compass, for sure.
Yeah.
This is probably won't be upset to see a ring. Did she get a potion? Especially after not to call her out, but what happened? Oh, Ganon last time. No, oh my god.
No potion. I saw the letter.
Oh man, Jess. I think you go out of your way for that potion. But we'll see. We'll see if it matters or not.
Well, here's the thing. The red ring is also here.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's one thing
But
you're absolutely picking up.
oh yeah, there's a try out of 3 for Antlers. That was kind of an annoying spot.
Oh, way at the top. Oh,
Yeah,
right
Jess
now
is,
he's about 2 minutes behind. Well, he still
you
needs
still gotta go to
level
1. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. He's kind of been stuck in this little area.
Yeah, she's trying to get stairs, I think, to get over towards that direction, but there's no clear path over there. We're gonna need some stairs or some bomb walls. Need a map too, that would be nice. Yeah, this
We
is
gotta
kind
go
of
find
a, yeah. It's a goofy 9. Here's another stair. This is probably the map right here. I might clear this just for the map. Nope, no map.
And no item.
Antlers is coming on strong here. It's gonna be in 9 not too long. Well, Jess definitely. Well, she wants bombs too, but
yeah, and 9 is only 3 screens away from where 1 is.
All right, but Jess has found the path to the girl. That stair took her right up there.
Got the path.
Trying to hear that. Trying to listen for that piggy.
With the path to the girl,
Bombs.
she is definitely. Jess
Yeah.
is definitely in the lead.
Yeah, yeah. She has half the information she needs. So we'll see. It's been a very stair heavy level 9. We'll see which way Antlers goes. We can find a little different of a path here. I don't know what did she have to clear a room for the compass, or was it free? There's a map way up here in the corner. What a stupid map placement.
No.
That was through stairs and bomb walls and everything else. I'll die on that hill and the rest of my life. When people start talking about the map should be you should be able to know where the map is. Silly.
I'm gonna say Ganon is under the L, top room in the L.
All right, I like it. I think Jess has been in there. I think she's been up in that area. Yeah, I think it's more likely down on the southeast. That's a good point.
Well, how about under the E? Top room under the E. Yeah, she has been in that room.
Yeah, I think it's going to be down in that. I think it's going to be down that foot in the southeast. Down there in the maybe in the bottom of the dash.
Okay, in that little nub. All right.
A good point brought up in chat though that Antlers does have the book.
Oh, that is true. I do believe we. Oh, there. That's helpful.
Did she hear something?
I don't know.
No, okay. Like she's on a mission coming down to this corner, but I guess not. Staircase here. No.
No.
This is the stair that takes you up to Zelda, I believe.
Yes.
Antlers is in. I'm telling you, it's that foot down there in the southeast. Yeah, so here we go. Now they're going to be pretty close here. I feel like Antlerz definitely taking a much faster path to get up to Zelda. Much quicker. But just has far more exploration, so Antlerz takes a lucky turn here.
Yeah. I think this is a new stair for.
Yep,
Jess.
it is. Oh, it's
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
But that's all. Some of Jess's problems.
They both have the compass, so they know where Zelda is. Yeah.
Yeah, to get to this room, you had to pass in front of her door. So I'm curious because there's that one room to the right of Zelda I wonder if that is a staircase to Ganon.
Could be.
Or it could be right here. If you want a game 3, you want Antlerz to find a win.
Yeah.
And if you're a fan of Antlerz, you want Antlerz to win.
Yeah. There's a nice another bomb drop for Jess. There's another stair down there, but he's got to be over here. He's got to be right over here somewhere.
Yeah.
And there it is.
I hear it.
Can't you get to it? Well, if he's in the north, or she's likely gonna find him here. No,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, he's up or down.
Oh, even if he's at the north, she has a stair right up to him. This is gonna. I think Antler's out of time, and especially just got the red ring now. So, yep. So she's not gonna have any problems with.
Ganon.
Oh man.
Was that a clear? No, she couldn't bomb down from that one room off of Zelda. But she's got the path. It's going to be an up A and then walk.
Yeah. Whatever the path she knows, I'm sure she'll take. I think she would have been okay without the red ring there. But it's definitely nice to have. All right, and she is making her stroll to Zelda. This is gonna do it. Just the last little walk.
And another thing I noticed.
Get him ready.
I was, looking at the brackets. Against the brackets, she hasn't lost a match yet.
That's crazy. Even a single match.
Oh.
Why did you go up there, Jess? What are you doing, silly girl? You know the door. There's a door this way. Man, if she'd have got beat by 3 seconds, oh my gosh. And that'll do it, folks.
Get your GGs out. Race winner, Jess.
Jess is our second. Excuse me. We have our final set. Between Jess, Andy, and Drewis.
Yeah.
That is so wild to me. So wild. Jess, my dear. G frickin' G. Welcome to the finals. How do you feel?
I don't know how to feel. Oh my gosh. Like, my brain is mush and my heart is racing. And I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you were pretty much ahead most of the race. It was very tight in the beginning, but you went to 7 and Antlerz went to 8 early on.
Yeah,
so you got the recorder, and yeah.
I ran out of bombs. I didn't have a bomb for Forgotten Spot, and I had Forgotten Spot and I think 2 push blocks left, and I still hadn't found 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 8, I think, at that point. So I said, well, something good is gonna be in 7 because I have 3 uncovered spots and 5 levels left to find. So I figured, let's just go back into 7. And luckily it was a tutor and almost everything was blocked this stage, which was kind of nuts.
Yeah, that tutor was the key. That was definitely it. And welcome in Antlerz too. GG, man. Well played. Great tournament.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's, Antlerz. I see you're just a couple minutes again. Man, oh man. Close ones.
I was infinite minutes because I forfeited.
Hey, I'm watching you kill Ganon on screen. It doesn't count.
Yeah, you were right there, man. I mean, the story of the seed was obviously the recorder. You guys were neck and neck up until then. You went to 8 for those 2 items, and she went to 7. That's where the separation took place.
That sounds about right.
That's pretty much it. Otherwise, you guys were doing you had to do all that. It was pretty linear seed, so like you kind of had to do all the same stuff. That was the big decision, and 7 was the answer. She didn't even have 8 found though, so it wasn't really much of a. Yes, I mean, understandable play going to 7.
I don't know if you heard when you were coming in, but I think I miss-bombed at the spot on the top of the ladder in East Death Mountain. Because I had the perfect amount of bombs to do all the remaining bomb spots. But when I misbombed, I was at 0, and the only bomb spot I had left was Forgotten Spot, and I wasn't getting any drops, so I went into 7 since it was right there.
Gotcha. Yep, that would do it. Not finding 8 before 7. That's yeah. I almost went into that 7 too, but then decided to clear out the rest of East Death Mountain, and then I still had to do the do Candle Row. So I figured I'd do Candle Row, come back up and hit 8 and then 7. And obviously that was the wrong play.
And that 8 was monstrous, dude. Monster 8. It was gross. Never even saw a map, I don't think.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. It felt like I could have done even more of it if I had gone through that shoot room, but yeah, it was a lot, and it was just windy and yeah, no fun. As soon as I saw the second item was the book in there, I was like, well, it's probably over at this point.
And the NEQ would have been nice to have, though.
Yeah, I would have rather had the recorder.
Well, Antlerz had like,
I
he
had
had like
7 keys at that point.
Yeah, you had 7 or 8 keys when you picked it up, so he definitely wasn't.
I wasn't hurting for keys at all.
Oh, but
That's-
hey, Jet, how did you like the timing of the silver arrows?
Oh my gosh. I turned them down buying wood arrows the first shop I saw, even though I had money, thinking it's so early in the seed, I don't want to buy them yet. And then I hit the shop and I bought 2 bomb packs, and I came out and I almost left and I said, no, Greg will yell at me for not buying wooden arrows when I had the money. So I went back in, bought them at the waterfall, I think it was. And then of course up-A'd and 3 screens later, found a 4-heart silver arrow. It's like, womp womp.
Yeah, that was funny. I was wondering if we are going to get a burn on that, and I think you got a post pickup burn.
I did a post burn, yes.
Yeah.
No, what I thought was great, Freedom Fighter, was, you know what, an hour or so before the match, you had messaged me just saying, here's all the stuff I want to happen. And you said you wanted Wand and White Sword deep in 9. And I think you got your wires crossed with them both being in 1 instead.
Oh,
yeah.
The polar end of the things, but there was a level on the rash spot.
That is true. And it held the bow, which was very important.
Yeah,
he did say the 9 thing about White Sword and Wand, and I was like, what did I say? I don't know. I didn't call them in 1, but we saw all those lineups. I was like, man, they need a wand or a wand or a White Sword right now. And it was like boom, boom, both. Oh, okay, or both of them immediately. That was funny.
yeah.
See, and honestly, I think some of that, saved my Tuchus, because Antlerz is an absolute monster at combat. I mean, you're at 28 something vanilla. Like, I'm nowhere near your vanilla skill set and your combat skill set. So the early offense, I think, definitely played somewhat to my favor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think the offense. I think you're selling yourself short a little bit. First of all, and second of all, the offense is not near as big of an equalizer as like an early red ring. So I would much rather see that early than red ring. And I probably got those pretty much exactly at the same time as you did, if I had to guess.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like 6 minutes.
Yeah, it was
But-
almost level 1 was almost simultaneously White Sword, Wand.
Yeah, really the first 30 minutes of the seed was like the literal exact thing, and you guys were hanging like you're just like side by side until the 8 and 7 split. I mean, it was like side by side until then. It's pretty crazy.
That sounds really similar to the Tuesday night match then. How we were pretty side by side until it was 6 versus 8.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, we talked about it too. I said, man, is 8 gonna burn Antlerz twice? And it did. Ugh.
Dang. Yeah,
Sucks.
I'm really looking forward to going back and watching this for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Antlerz pretty much full cleared 8. You only found the Triforce and dipped. I'm assuming you're like, well, I'll only come back if I have to.
Yeah, at that point, I still didn't know how many Triforces I needed because I hadn't even found 9 yet. And I just figured, yeah, I'll just grab it. And if I need to come back, I can recorder back now that I have recorder. And of course, it was all 8 Triforces. So
Yeah, but you didn't have to go back to 8 for anything.
yeah, that's quite nice. That is very nice.
Yeah,
Beware when
Triforce
you
and 8
watch-
was real early too.
Yeah, I think I have like 10 rooms. I think I have on my map, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
it
well,
wasn't
you were
many at all.
no
Yeah.
Antlers. You were full clearing 8. You're already in there for like 5 minutes. Just went in, got the Triforce, left, and you still had to get back to the Triforce.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it was a very obvious, swing there, but
Yeah, then I also went the wrong way in 7, so that also didn't help. That map actually kind of burned me in 7 as well, but
No, I think you had a faster 7 than Jess did, but not by much. She did the same
Yeah.
thing.
I gotcha.
yeah, I don't remember all that. Yeah, sounds about right.
Also, that accidental save out of 5 did not help. I mean, that
Yeah,
wouldn't
dude, I
have made
didn't
a
even-
difference, but
It happened so fast. I was like, "Where is he at? What is he doing?" I didn't even realize what happened.
Yeah.
Chat had to tell us, but
it was just I'd been doing so many saves back to start, like just before that it is a force of habit. But I mean, it
Yeah.
only cost me like a minute. It wouldn't have turned the tide in this race, but
yeah,
My I can say my mom, but it's really probably my dad is trying to call me right now because they are technically here visiting, but Tuesday morning they left to fly out to Vegas, and they had a 4 a.m. wake up call. So basically before I was awake for work. And when I woke up and went to my living room, my dad had torn a piece of paper out of one of my notebooks, and he wrote "Go Kid Go" on it and left it for me to find for the race. And I'm just like, I did it for Dad.
aw, how sweet! And it's
I know.
Druis and Jess in the finals. That's just so wild to me. It's gonna be so much fun. It'd been cool Antlers and Druis too, but it was kind of a win-win here for me. But yeah, it was really cool seeing you guys play.
yeah,
GG's again, Antlers.
GG's. It's been a fun tournament. The bad news for me is this is my 4th time in the top 4 without ever getting to a finals. The good news is the past 3 times the person who's beaten me has gone on to win the whole tournament. So there you go,
Man.
Jess. You got that going for you.
Oh, that's good news, Jess. You hear that? Oh boy.
Good on
Well,
them.
yeah. Well, guys, yeah, definitely go watch it back. Just beware when you do watch it back that I was hollering hard at you when you went into level 8. It's like, what are you doing? Get out of here. But you got the Triforce in left, so it was all okay. But
Gotcha.
yeah, but watch
Also-
it. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I thought my button was broke, but apparently I was on voice activity. So sorry if you all heard anything else in the background.
Oh no, we didn't hear it. I didn't hear anything at least. But
Yeah, no, I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Whew.
all right,
Luckily,
guys.
there's nothing
Do you guys have anything left to put in before we start breaking out of here?
No, just GG's, Jess. Good luck against Druis, and thanks everyone for making the tournament happen. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, I'll try to do your proud, Antlers, and uphold the amazing tradition of beating you and then winning. Apparently, we shall see. But I'm looking forward to it. Druis, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Just be prepared. And once again, thanks to Yumi and Freedom Fighter and Crump for their work in the booth. And I believe there's another match going on right now. That's the other bracket finals. So y'all should go watch
It
that.
is.
I'm gonna do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is on SpeedGaming 3. They should be about a half hour into the seed.
Cool. I'm sure that's where they'll send us, but All right,
Yeah.
man. I had a lot of fun doing comms with you, man. I think it was the first time for us, so that was a lot of fun. Glad we got to do it, man. And I got us in, so I think it's your turn to get us out of here.
All right. Well, thank you, Jess. Congrats. Thank you, Antlers, for a great race. It was fun. Hey, and our tracker, Crump, excellent job. Can't do it without you. Chat, also, we can't do it without you either. Let's go and enjoy the other match on Speed Gaming 3. Thank you all, and have a good night.
Take care.